This is Sarah Costa Foreman coming at you again. And I just wanted to talk a minute about grief, I guess, or maybe the lack thereof, about my brother Don Costa. This is kind of a follow-up video. It's going to be short, but I just wanted to talk about some feelings and the fact that I don't have a lot of feelings, but they're feelings of anger, I guess. Probably because this is the time now where it's been about a month since my brother's passing, maybe 6 weeks. And, no, actually, it's going on 2 months, I guess. But anyway, I just feel that it's sort of, it's hard to explain what I feel about this, but it's a lonely feeling, you know? Like I never knew this man. We grew up together and I spent a lot of time in Los Angeles with him, but obviously he had a whole other life. And it's a little difficult to think about all the memories and all the times that we were together in Los Angeles. We were both doing a career. And I'm really angry that he didn't come to me or my family, you know, in his time of need, or when he felt that he didn't want to do a career anymore and he maybe got depressed. He died of a heart attack, and he never went to check himself out at a hospital. He didn't ask for help. I know he had a whole other family that he was living with and talking to, and I'm very glad about that. But in the same time, I feel angry now that there's no way now to ever reconnect with someone who's gone. And all of these feelings of just loneliness about it. I can't explain it. We've been estranged for many years, but I always thought I'd find him someday, and I know people were looking for him, and just to get a call that just closed the deal and sealed the deal for my family, because we've been talking about him over the last couple years and wondering where he is. And it's one thing to not know where someone is, especially a family member, your blood, but to just think, well, they're still around, so they're okay. And now he's not. And I'll never get to find him, and I'll never get to try. And I'm getting angry. I guess that's one of the steps you deal with, losing somebody. And I'm feeling lonely about it because I almost feel like I can't talk to anybody. And so many of his friends have given condolences, and I hope you're watching now, and I thank you so much for that. And people he grew up with remembered him, and it was so touching, and we're so moved, my sister and I. And it's hard for my mother. She's 92, and she's really still grieving, and she cries a lot about him, even though she hasn't seen him for years. And that was very moving to have all of you who have ever known him to reach out and talk about a little bit about how you felt about him, and that's really wonderful, and I thank you so much. This is what I think is what it's all about, is how people are remembered. Well, what I remember of him isn't always good, and maybe we'll talk about that sometime. I don't know. I just needed to say this. I don't know what to think about it anymore. It's in my head a lot. He just passed weeks ago, so I guess that's why I feel that it's a little raw for me, but once somebody's gone, it's not as if you can go back, you just have to go forward. Okay, I get that. But he was such a complicated guy. I want his legacy to live on. But I'm mad because I'm trying to get his legacy and himself and who he was as a musician remembered. But part of me knows that the person he was, I didn't like so much. And I don't think he liked me. So I'll do another video, and I hope this finds you well, and thank you for listening.